Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot. It's Georgie. And today I wanted to address Katherine's beautiful dress at the BAFTAs. I thought she looked sensational. It was very edgy, wasn't it? That white dress with the black long opera gloves. And I just thought it was stunning. I know that Lady Colin Campbell didn't like it. She thought that it was a miss. And I know that she was a model and very into the fashion world. So I don't criticize what she's saying. But I personally think that she looked lovely. I thought that it was just such a brave choice to put those long, long black gloves and a black clutch bag with that white dress. And I thought it worked beautifully. Looking at aesthetically, I thought it was beautiful. So I wanted to do a reading on it because I did a few little looks on Google, and I looked up pictures of the Queen, and the Queen quite often wore a white outfit with black gloves, and she wore it many times actually. And I think one of the times that she wore it was Charles and Camilla's wedding. And it looks stunning. I mean, obviously it wasn't off the shoulder and it wasn't an evening gown, but it was a very nice look. These very smart black gloves with the white, totally white, like sort of coat dress. And I think at one time she wore a black hat with it, and another time a white hat. But I just wondered whether it was a nod to the Queen, just sort of taking that look into the evening. And as I say, I thought it was stunning. I'd be really interested to know what you think. I thought it worked. And I thought that it was just sort of showing a side to her that was, just more adventurous, perhaps. But I would like to know about this. Was it like a little nod to the Queen, taking that black and white look into a more of an evening? Well, it was certainly an evening look. And I thought with William as well, maybe if she'd have been on her own, it wouldn't have come off as well. But I think with the two of them, him in that black velvet jacket, I just thought it looked perfect. So I'm going to use the Light Seers tarot, and I'm just going to pull a few cards and just try and find out where the idea came from, whether it was her idea. Let's start off with that. Was it Katherine's idea to team the black gloves with it? I know it was a dress that she's worn before on about 2 occasions before, but it's been modified. I think the detail at the shoulder was changed, but it is the same dress that she's worn before. So was it Katherine's idea to add these long black opera gloves? Was that Katherine's idea to add those long black opera gloves? Let's go there. Judgment. Yes. Okay, that was her judgment, I think. Yes. The Magician. Yeah. I think that the magician manifests things, judgment. She probably knew that it was quite a bold choice, that some people would not be in favor of it, because hey, you can't please all the people all of the time, can you? So obviously there's going to be a section that are going to say, oh no, that didn't look right, I didn't like it, and that's fair enough. But I think it was her judgment to do that. I don't think that it was a dresser sort of saying to her, mom, put black gloves with that. I think that probably a dresser would have said, don't wear gloves or wear white gloves. So yes, I think that was a very bold statement, and that was her judgment, because I think she just wanted to manifest something different. She wanted to make it more magical, just manifest a look that she hadn't had before. So I'm getting this very much came from Katherine, that it wasn't, some sort of royal dresser that had suggested it at all. I think that a royal dresser would have been more conservative with it. So as far as the look goes, did she get inspiration from the Queen? Because as I say, that look is something that the Queen did quite often. Little black gloves with a white outfit, and sometimes a black hat and a black bag. And it did look very stunning. Obviously a daytime look for the Queen. But did she get her inspiration from Her Majesty? Let's just have a look. I'm going to go in there and just see. King of Cups, It's a very emotional card, King of Cups. The world. I think she probably did. And I think that when William saw it as well, he was just, yes, that's perfect. What a fantastic look. And the world, it's like all your experiences brought together, isn't it? So I think that, she would have seen the Queen wearing that outfit. And, the world is bringing everything together. The Queen's now passed. So, yeah, I think that very much so. And I think that William would be the King of Cups, water sign man. I think that he loved the look of that outfit. And I think that it mirrored him very well. So I'm going to say that yes, she sort of she took inspiration from the Queen. And let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. What's the public's general reaction? So I'm gonna just try and get a general feeling, a general energy feel from the public on this look. The reception generally, which I think seems to be good, but let's just see what the cards say. Two of Wands. Yeah, again, that is the kind of thinking about it. I think that, there would be some people who were obviously, who were, no, I'm not sure about that, or some that don't like it. And it's that kind of waiting card. I'm not sure. Yes, I like it. No, I'm not sure about that. Looking out, did it work? How did it look? I think it worked. So a little bit of hesitation from the public. Just put a couple more. Lovers. I just think it was on the whole a success. I mean, especially between her and William, the energy between them on that red carpet was really sparky, wasn't it? And it's like I say, you're always going to get people that are, I'm not sure, but I think when people saw them together, and as I say, I think if you saw the dress on its own, you'd be, does that work? But when they were together, and the colors, just the black and white, so powerful. I thought, and I'm reading that as between them, they were very happy with the way they looked. They looked very confident, very much together, very, very in love. And I think that when people saw them together, that outfit worked perfectly. So, what would Meghan think about all of this? What would Meghan think about all of this? Because they must have seen this in Montecito. They must have seen it. Oh, 10 of Swords. There you go, 10 of Swords. I don't need to pull anything else for that. Total stab in the back from Meghan. Just sort of thinking that, can't believe that this outfit is getting all that attention. Um, so yes, that's Meghan's feelings about it. So yeah, I think that the nod, that was her idea, very much so. She wanted to do something that was totally of her own. It wasn't a dresser's idea. She just said, yes, let's go for it. Let's do something edgy and add in these black gloves, because ultimately, she had seen that the Queen had worn white with black gloves, and it was a little sort of nod to the Queen, a tribute to the Queen. William loved the look. The general public, some not so sure, some sort of jury out on that. But, when you see them together, what a stunning look it was. And I think the majority of people would say, they just looked like such a power couple, and the outfit worked beautifully with them together. And Meghan's reaction, well, there you are, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords are the 10 swords in the back. It's, totally destroyed by this look, by the actual positive media attention. So that's my thoughts on it. I had to get on because I didn't agree with Lady Colin Campbell. I thought it was a great success. And I think, sometimes in life you need to be a little bit more daring and do things. And I think Katherine is such a strong woman and she's coming into her own. And good for her for just not going for the safe option. Anybody could have put white gloves with that or no gloves and done the very safe option. She did something very sparky and it was perfect for the evening, in my opinion. Let me know what you think and have a good day. Bye bye.